Gonna do I'll break down the picks and we'll play a game or two, 3, 4, we'll see. Learning draft. My first advice, don't get offered these. Of these three, Wriggling Horror it's decent. It can be good. It was obviously good in our last deck. My god. Let's go Wriggling. I love Scorcher. I think this one is actually okay. And I think this 2 is actually pretty good. They're both fine. I think Scorcher is sort of the premium card you need in a lot of decks. A way to kill off 2/4/1s or 2/2/1s on curve or whatever, so you don't take a ton of damage or they can't trade into your 4-drop or whatever. Really good card. There is Dragon Synergy too. Wow, this is actually close. This is the highest upside card probably. This is the most consistent. I think this is somewhere in between. I mean, it's really consistent. It's really good. I just think every deck needs a Warpath. My only thought is you get offered a lot of Warpaths, and Claw Machine, you can run 3 of them. You probably only want to run 2 Warpaths max, depending on how your deck shakes out. I just think it's so important to have 1 Warpath right now that you just got to take it. But I like that. That was tough. I was trolling. Yeah, I know. You're a troll. You're learning how to troll. You're becoming this is like me taking my baby bird Juicy and letting him fly the coop. Now he's fraternizing with internet trolls. But it's fine, you gotta learn. Went 10-3, then 0-3. It's a pretty standard day. That's this meta though. I went 2-3 to start, and then I just drafted Warrior over and over, and I got 7-7. Then the 12-win Warlock, and then this one, which will probably be better than 2. Good stat, good cost. These are both fine. I find it harder to get late game cards in Warrior, so that's why I'm going to err on the side of the Goon. It's also hard to get weapons, so you don't always get the value. But if you get the value, it's really good. It's easier to get 3s, I feel, in Warrior. I don't know, I just feel like my Warrior decks top out at 5 mana all the time. So I'm happy with a Goon. Guard is okay. Into the Fray. No taunts is a little dicey. Royal Guard still is good, man. It's really good to crack through big taunts. The man with the big stick, the 4/8, is a big problem sometimes. Sometimes you just free kill him and you don't have to worry about the frenzy. What else is in the meta? Stormwind Champ is still a really good card. Sometimes you just have to kill. There's a Demon Hunter 6/7 taunt, which is pretty reasonable. It's a lot of things that you're just happy. And then other times, you know, you just kill a 4/3 and you keep a 3/8 on board, which is still pretty good. I like this card. Pick 24 with a deck that synergizes with Into the Fray. Sure, you could maybe take a, you maybe pick it up. I don't hate it. Moargs, very impressed by Moarg. Not a big fan of Barricade. It's okay, I would take it over Lost Spirit, but I just like slamming one of these in the deck. Oh yeah, Whirling Combatant. Other cards aren't very good. Red kills baby bird so we can eat the seed. That's a half-truth. Wow, 9 drafts in a row without a Dragon Roar. Much better than Plague. Plague is an okay card. Dragon Roar will help us win the game. I actually really like Devastate too. Cheap removal's hard to get. You just Scorcher, kill 2 things, and then kill a 5/5. Kill a Battle Master or whatever. Vendor's okay. I would take it over Banana Vendor, but I think Devastate is just a singularly unique effect in this pack here. Double Dragon Roar. I mean, I love Combatant, but you just take all the Dragon Roars, and then you build WoW. Okay, well, I guess we're going to get a lot of wins. Rancher's good. Berserker's really good. I'm going to actually take the Rancher because we don't have 3s. I would give Rancher like a 6.5 out of 10. And maybe a 6 or like a 5.5 out of 10. Above average, but I like Rancher more. Oh, what do we say? We would break down the picks and then we would go 3-3. Architect's bad, I think. Panda's good, but I think Anchorman's just more consistent. Drawing cards out of our deck right now looks to be much better than discovering a something crappy. I mean, there's good stuff too, but we won't have the chance, you know, drawing a Dragon Roar is a lot better than discovering something that's not Dragon Roar. More combatant seems desirable. I actually like Armor Smith. We don't have any 2s really. But I would just take all the combatants and we'll just win the game on 4 with Sword Eaters and combatants and Scorchers and such. Let's see. No weapons to pull, although we have a Sword Eater. But I'll just take the Engineer. Really strong card. I've decided I love this card in Warrior. There's not that many mechs, and you get the 3/6 Scarecrow with the chainsaw for an arm, whatever he's called. My god, that card was so good for us earlier today. I'm about it. The guard's the right pick. It's the right pick. We should take it over Scarab. Scarab's just not that good. But it can find Sword Eaters and combatants, which we already have, but you know, we might not have them, so I'll take it. It's fun. That's why I'm taking it. Oh, a Stormguard. Actually, this Worgen's not terrible either. This Raider's not bad with all these pings. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have the board on 4 though. Stormwind's good. Almost want to take this because I don't know which 5 is better. Let's take Stormwind. We already passed 1. I like I like these 2 cards. I love this card. Card is okay. Don't get me wrong, it's alright. Showstopper, we need a 2 more than anything. I don't like the card, but I'm just gonna take Claw Machine because I'm greedy. I think we actually take the Scamp over the second Scorcher. We have very, very good pirates. We have the 2 best pirates you can get, basically. Warbear or a second Devastate? Let's take the Warbear. I don't like to have too many cheap, like, removal spells. Like how you did a total 180 on the last minute. That's what I do sometimes. I love the Taunt. We need a 3 more than the Taunt for sure. 100%. So I'll take Candle Taker. I'm not a big fan of Henge Clan Thug. It's alright. You need the 1 mana 1/4. Maybe 2 of them, and then I would prioritize a Henge Clan. Gonna take another Hog. Sometimes I take Feet up against like Rager and I try to get some value. We don't need it though. We just want Hog. Trash, and actually a pretty good 2 for a deck that only has 3 cards that cost 2 mana that they can put something on the board. It's a good pickup for us. 2s are good. Wow, tough. I mean, it's not tough. You just take Scorpid all the time, but tough to pass a conditioning, which is a great card. I actually think it's not even like if this is like a 10 out of 10, this is like an 8 out of 10. I think it's really, really good. But for our deck, this is like a 10 out of 10, and this is like a 6 out of 10 or a 7 maybe. It's a little farther because it's such a high card quality. It's spending more mana to fall behind on board or to set up future turns. It's not really worth it for us. We're just going to win if we don't take 30 damage. I know it doesn't look like it, but you have to count the 4 Ysseras, so. Interesting, because easily Stormwind is the best card here. It's sort of the same deal. I think we want to pick up a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4-ish. Because I would rather not die. Only have 1 weapon, but I still think Man-at-Arms is better than Oasis. The prospect of getting offered another weapon or getting the +1/+1 is way better than just the prospect of 3 damage. So, sure. Funny again. I think Berserker is by far the best card here. 1, 2, 3. Our deck would actually really want an armor vendor more than most decks. Living an extra turn means getting the chance to play our Ysera or our whatever face tank with our Sword Eater, but this card's just so good. I'm just gonna take it. It's gotta be wrong to pass it. I will take the Meeting Stone here though. I don't love Marauder and I don't like Berserker. So smoothing out our curve with not enough 2s, having a 1 that can spit out a 2, sure. Easy Vanguard. Do I have an all gold? No, we have 1, 2 non-golds. Heavy Plate not bad in our deck though. Just again, the card quality is so high that just cycling the card, it would be much better than a Ritualist. Vanguards actually are Stormguard's an actual good card, so put it in the deck. Take 1 Execute to kill a. What do you need to kill in this meta? One of these maybe. Finally, a pick croc over some crap. Don't mind that. Isn't taunt and rush kind of counterproductive, or at least there for opposite reasons? I don't know. Don't know much. Well, I would look at it this way, Juice Man. What a deck. I mean, this is a 12. This last deck went 12-0. This deck won't go 12-0. And it probably won't go 12. But, I mean, this deck is so much better. And again, if you look at the last run, like how many druids did we play? Like 1 in 12 games? Like if we just play against Arbor Up, we die. Or Ysera or Battle Master, you just die. It doesn't matter how good your deck is. Cards, that's why those cards are a problem. But this deck, much better, and will almost certainly on average do worse than 12. But I would run this deck to win 1 game of Hearthstone for my life 100 times out of 100 over the last deck. This deck has to go well. It should go infinite. Yeah, it should. But you know, if you're playing against 5 other people that have decks that say their deck should go infinite, you might go 2 and 3, and if they're right, that's kind of the fun, and also the frustration is it's out of your control. But just bet. I put it at 8. Okay, guys, 8 wins. I might not finish this run. I probably won't, but we'll continue the which is a shame. I should have just you never know what you're gonna get offered, and maybe it makes its way to YouTube or whatever. But it'll ruin the YouTube video if it does well. I actually take the dirigible here. So we have 2, 3, 4. It'll be really easy to corrupt it. We play till you lose? Yeah, maybe. I make no promises, but what, we went 12-0? Yeah, maybe. We'll play till we get a loss. You could stitch them together? Sort of. RefuGeek does it for me, and he's got a real human job. So I don't ask. We're uploading a 2-part cliffhanger episode soon, actually. So that keep a lookout for that. Guess I don't even have to play that. I could. Saves us 2 health, but who really cares, right? He's gonna go 1, 2. I do this, I can actually kill a X3. That's fine. You know what? If I kill a 3/3 or something, that would be phenomenal. A real human heart, yeah. Dreads would comment about the number of dragon roars. He would. He would. Okay, I actually don't mind that too much. Just means we're not playing these, we're playing this, which is cool. Anyone need any good spotted dick lately? Probably a Les. I think that's a meal where he's from. Doesn't mean what you think it means, though. No one has hit level 10? Since they do move in herds? Not yet, but hey, give it time. Give it time. I'm actually gonna play this. Kind of trash, but at the same time, you're trash. Wait, I'm not talking about a Les. I don't really want to give him anything. I'll just take this thing. I wanted something else. Wait, I could have just played this one. I forgot that costs 2. There's no payout for voting yes. Somebody's gonna put 10k on no then. The smart gambler just throws 10k on no. Genzi, what's up, Genzo? Is 75 a good score? I think so, yeah. Whoa, my god, what the hell? 2 high rolls and 1 giga low roll? Okay. I think oh my god, what do I do about that? That's a high roll, right? Oh my god. I guess I just don't kill that one. Or do you mean for me? I'm not sure. This might be a high roll for me. Jeez Louise. Hey Yum, what's up, dude? The value? It's good. I mean, it's good for him too. They had a 6 mana 5/8 taunt that spat out some other shit. That does 3. Puts it to 5. I bump, it goes to some number. I don't really even know. I could do stuff. Is any of it good? Maybe not, actually. Maybe I hit here? How do I deal 4? I don't know. This feels like I deal a lot of damage at the very least. Oh my god, I'm not even sure if that's good. Shut the hell up. I lose a lot of my board, but I don't really care. Warpath? You could Warpath there. He should go face first, right? I mean, it's fine. He has 4 mana. Wait, what? Oh, the other one doesn't trigger. Oh, never mind. Maybe he was right then, actually. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I probably shouldn't have done that. Wait, that's pretty hot. Actually, I like that. Am I playing against only bad puns? That man drafts every damn one of these things. And you know what? He ain't wrong. What if I Warpath here? I could keep something. I don't really care. Which one came out first? Oh no, the poison came out first. It's not good. Deadly Arse? I should take this. I mean, I could use that to kill everything, but I can already kind of kill everything, right? Oh crap! I already have a beast on board. Cards are spinning. Wait, I can kill one more. Value Warpath? Yeah, maybe. To the cup, to the desk, to the screen, to the Hearthstone. What are you talking about? What kind of gibberish are you talking about? You're talking all willy-nilly. That's still the first one that came out, right? If I do that, I discard some stuff. I could do 2 Warpaths. I can play the daddy of the Mac Daddy. And then if I have quick enough APM, maybe. I just need, wow, all my late games in the deck still. I'm not worried for anything. The Warlock run went 12-0 Night Rainbow. 12-0. I thought somebody would follow. I think like one person followed, which is cool, man. I thought a buttload of people would subscribe to the YouTube. I think I think they all started following Tasney instead. Can you blame them? I can. I don't really care where he attacks. I'm not wasting my precious provoke. I celebrated that run with a nap. I would love to nap with you, Poet. You and I, blankies, babas, some soft mush to consume. And I'm talking mashed peas, smushed carrots. That's all I really want out of life. I can put a 12-12 on the flipping board. Hey, Rudy, that sick piece of crap. That Rudy, that sick dude, he's laughing at that. He's literally laughing at the joke about Poet and I eating smashed peas and carrots. I unfollowed so I could follow. You did a great job, actually. Also, thanks again to Mr. Sir Rudy, Boss, Regal, King Rudy, I call him. King Rudy's doing he's doing a good job. Oh crap! Wait a minute. It's gonna snag my 3-1. Alright, it's fine. Like mashed peas, do you? Yuck. I'm unhappy about that timing. Don't be. Don't be. I wish more people watched you. Can I tell you the truth, Taz? And this is the honest to God truth. This is the first time I'll ever be honest with Twitch chat. I wish more people watched your stream. So whenever you rated me, more people... I wish 10,000 people watched your stream. Tazni is pretty cool. I wish 10,000 people watched Taz's stream. So anytime she rated me, that'd be great. It's already great, but it'd be like, wow. I wish Taz was the most popular streamer on Twitch, personally. That would behoove me. I would find that quite lucrative. Would be good for me. Someone say hooves? I did. I said behooves. But yeah, they're about the same. YouTube's got in this habit of recommending me like cleaning out farm animal hoof videos. Hey, if you're getting recommended hoof videos, let me know in chat. For the love of God, who else is getting these hoof videos? And I mean, I can't not watch. It's very satisfying to see them. You know, they can't even walk, and then somebody helps them with their hooves. The biggest motivation would be to provide you with better raids. Well, the raid you sent me was great. It had you, it had Juicy. Thanks again for the 100 bits. It had Cypher Dom sometimes. Fuck, same, me too. Why? I never watched shit about... I watched, like, the Dodo. Maybe that's why. I like to watch dog videos and like, animal videos sometimes. I'll watch, like, stuff like that. Maybe that's why it's in the algorithm. I love that other people are in on this, though. I just don't want them to suffer with bad feet. I have bad feet. My own damn feet hurt. I need someone to clean out my hooves. Yeah. Yuck. Can you choose enemy menu with provoke? No, only friendly. The hunter one is only enemy and provoke is only friendly. Not it. Did I take a shower today? I did. Which means I don't have to take one after the stream. Juicy, have a good night. You can't sleep. Sorry, you have to stay here for a little while. You can't sleep during under your spell. You got 3 minutes. You can just start laying down, but you know, you gotta be here in spirit at least. Sorry. Don't be so cavalier. You're gonna throw. Are you talking to me? I've never thrown a game in my life. Okay, deal. It's fair, right? It's a fair deal. You could just, you know, you don't have to say anything else. You don't even really have to be here. You just have to, you know, pretend like you're here. You should probably shower after sitting in that chair for an hour. Good point. I wash my pants every day. I wash my basketball shorts every freaking morning. Oh gosh. I will not. I will not. I refuse. Oh no! That wasn't it. Okay. So everybody's messaging me. All my favorite streamers are messaging me. Stream never shuts off for me. I like that. Cowboys the Hoof GP. I don't know how he got into my scroll. You watch one video you weren't meant to watch and it's over. It's over for good. Now you're gonna get it all the time, right? Should think about this a little bit. Could just sit. Problem is it's always it could be Avenge. If it's Avenge, then playing this is awful. Alright, I'm actually gonna do this. I hate it, but I'm actually gonna do this. Oh, I love this card. Can I play that instead? Probably not, but I can play it, right? I think it's Reckoning. So if I hit Slap, I don't know exactly what, but if it's Avenge, I can't play this into that to get the clear, and that sucks. It'll be a 5-4-5, so yeah, I can't even kill it. I can get the Frenzy, but I can't get the clear. How dare you refuse me? No, I'm not gonna do that. No, did you hear what I said? Did you read what I wrote? All cards on the table. It's really awesome, and it's very important. I can't control, like, this is a very important thing that I can't control. What happens is as your channel starts to grow, people will stop rating you because they think you don't need their support or whatever. And then you just, you suffer because everybody thinks, oh, I don't have to support this channel or whatever. It's not good. It's not good for the streamer, man. It was really, oh my freaking yog. Say goodbye to the top 3 cards of your deck. My cards were good. His cards were shit. That ain't right. Slap, trade, clear. You killed the 2/2. Yeah. You already checked? You sure? You might be right. If it's Reckoning and I swing, I die. That makes sense. I remember when I first got partnered, I thought, oh, this is probably good. And then, now I don't want to, like, people always get mad when I talk about this, but anyway, I made substantially less money for several months after immediately getting partnered. And then people would come in to chat and say, like, oh, hey, I was thinking about subbing, but, like, hey, you're partnered now, so I just figured I'd sub to someone else. All those channels don't even exist anymore. Now, I hope those people invested their money in Bitcoin and they're billionaires, but I remember thinking, like, oh, fuck me, dude. This is certainly not good. It's not a good business strategy for me. I should have never got partnered. I remember having panic attacks about it. Like, oh, this is bad. Guess I ain't eating this month. And I think that there's a lot of that where, and look, I mean, I didn't fault anybody. You're free to use your Twitch Prime wherever. I remember that. It's like, oh man, this streaming thing, wow, man, stream's growing. This feels great. Like, oh my god, I'm back to drinking black velvet whiskey and eating streamer soup. It was some dark times. Probably the first 2 or 3 months of being partnered was the hardest time of streaming. Yeah. These days, I mean, I do agree. Now it's a little different. Go subscribe to Tasney. Hold on a second. Subscribe to Tasney. Reading my cute. Subscribe to Tasney. Drop a follow. Use your Twitch Prime there. I don't know. Sorry, she raided me and demanded that I shout her out, or I would never get a raid again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Tasney. I'll never let you down again. I mean, I probably will, but, you know, in a different sort of way. Maybe, you know, different. You're torturing me. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I shouldn't, because I know it's probably, you know, it's, you know, you're like an actual nice person, and I'm just piling on. I'm sorry about that. That's not right. I'm telling you, it really does benefit me more. Like, let me like to divert a little from Taz. At the end of the night, like, there are streamers I think that have the mentality like, oh, I can't host Dreads. Oh, he's my competition. Or oh, I can't host Taze, or I can't host Save File, or I can't host Sun Glitters, whoever. And it's like, that's not, like, I don't think that that's a beneficial mentality. One, it's like, just host somebody, they're your friends and they're great streamers. But two, it's like, man, I'm telling you, if Sun Glitters had 100,000 viewers a night, or 1,000 viewers a night, average all night, 500 viewers the minute she turns, it just helps me, because she'll raid me once a month or twice a year or whatever, like whatever that is. Like, I want Sunny's channel to be 10 times bigger than mine, that my channel can get 2 times as big as it is. So I think it's good to diversify your hosts, help other channels grow, people who are truly committed to growing their own channels, and people you genuinely have a connections with, and then in the end, it'll probably benefit you as an individual. I think things like, you know, Crip not hosting anybody, I kind of get it, but it's like, you know, hey, come on, man, cut us some slack here. We suck. We stink. We need your help, man. But, you know, he's got other stuff to do. I get that. I guess if he has a Deathwing, I'm totally boned. I see how it is. You only raid me for your own clout. Exactly. I'm the jerk. You're wonderful. Redbeard is a bad person. Actually nice. Not like Redbeard, who's a fake person. I think that you guys would like checking out Taze or Blumplunk or whoever. I'm not doing it because I think they're great. If you guys can't acknowledge their greatness, hey, that's on you. Then you guys really fucked up. That's my opinion. You guys really... I watched the shit out of those guys. And gals. Why are you guys antagonizing me? Enough is enough, man. Let's take it on home. I believe you should never host Dreads. Oh, of course not. No, I mean, I just use that as an example. I don't hate you guys that much. How come Crip doesn't host anybody? I don't know, actually. I never really talked to him about it. But my guess is 2 parts. One, he doesn't want other people to get bigger because it could negatively impact him, potentially. And 2, he probably has sponsorship deals that, where it's like if he hosts me and I'm like, hey, you know, I like Brazilian farts or whatever, they might be like, oh, hey, Crip, come on, you know, cool it with the fart guy. They might be more like, more inclined, like he might have a monetary stake to potentially lose, which again, I totally get. So I do this as 1, then 2, then 3. So this is a full clear, right? I just have to play this. and then this, and then that, and then that. You guys don't really think I was being a jerk, right? I was trying to be, I was trying to be kind. I was trying to explain, you know, some of the mentality behind who you host and when to help other people grow. And then, like, look, I guess what maybe I didn't mention was, like, if Taze's channel grows and then he hosts me, whatever, a month, 6 months down the line, like, my channel's gonna grow. We're gonna grow, like, symbiotically, right? Like, if I have more viewers to host him with, so his channel grows and he hosts me with more viewers, the next time I host him, I can expose more new people to Taze. Great guy. That's it. I think Taze will actually grow pretty big. I've got all my my eggs in the Taze basket. I think he's wonderful. I think Taze is in a good time slot too. I think that early morning arena slot, as early as he gets into it, 6 a.m. till 9, 10, it's really uncontested, but babbling. I gotta pee, Les. Hey, we're 14-0 in our last 14. Les, sorry, you want to babble? Anyway, I gotta pee. He's my go-to when you bounce. Yeah, and that's good. It's good for him. It's good for the game. I knew I was in trouble. The pee just kept coming and coming. It just never stopped. Okay. Hey, also, I saw Graham. Graham, how are you? Big Papa Graham? Graham, I love you, bud. I hope you're doing well. I don't care what Les says about you. He says he loves the heck out of you. I do too. All right, I want to be in. Are you trying to make me Craiggasm right now? No, 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 I swear. That was all you. That was all you. How far did the Warlock go? 12-0, Zell. Sorry to spoil it if you catch it on the YouTube. Yeah, 12-0. Holy shit, right? Man, it's been a while. It's been a while, big dog. Hey Graham, I'm gonna have a third whiskey and cola, and then I'm gonna do some things I regret, and then I'm gonna text you. What do you think about that? I hope that's a piece of ice and not one of my. I hope that's not my tooth. That's not even that big of a deal. A hero power here would have been better. I mean, drawing, if you need a draw for the death rattle, sure, but seriously, holy shit. Wow, Zelda, when did you last go 24 hours without effing and or jeffing? Oh yeah, no. That's a big mistake, dude. Not a mistake? I know. It's a big mistake. Now, I can't do anything, so, you know, he's a little bit off the hook. He can just drop a 4 and I'm boned. I do this, I'm still kind of equivalently boned. At least this way, maybe, I don't know. Cousin passed away. I'm sorry to hear that, Zell. I really am. That's terrible. I still must thank... Who is this? Taze's Juice. I'm not gonna thank Taze's Juice. You know what I want? That's the one. Man, I'm never passing this card in Warrior. I don't know how many mechs there are. I've gotten this card 5 times in a row. I love it. Hope you're okay. I hope so too. I really do. Taze Juice, shame on you. Oh, Jensen, thank you very much for the follow. If and only if you are real. Where's my board? 6 is not terrible. 5 is probably better. If I had a weapon or something, I could potentially gain life, sure, but nah. Getting to kill his biggest guy, conceivably getting this trade. That kind of sucks, but if I can pick up the golem parts, that's good. Fake. Hey, Jensen, how'd you find the stream? I wish people never had to go through friends and family passing. Me too. I sincerely wish that. I do. You can play a 3 and a 4 here. It's just our biggest minion. It's not great on our mana, but it's not awful. This and playing like a 4 mana 3/3 or something would be pretty bad. I want to get better arena, so I checked for arena streamers. Did you see my last run? 12 and 0. What? I stream arena every day. That doesn't happen too much. I was pretty stoked. Ah, man. When we drafted this, I did say, and I quote, something, 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 this is possible. Just keep that in mind. Dishy, what up, Dishy? Oh, you know what? I gotta go to Amazon.com right now. I want to buy some more Volt X binders. I need more. I need more. How do I find like my past orders? I want the exact same binder. Is there like an account? Orders. I'd like to buy it again. Let's get 2 binders. I've been talking about it. $3.80 tax? Come on. Wait, I can get it tomorrow? The 16th? Oh, that's terrible. I guess that's fine. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright, I'm placing my order. If I fuck it up, Amazon will give me my money back, right? 7 drop? Shippy! Hey, you're shouting out the dish man? Oh, I love that guy. Bezos is generous. Is it a hedgehog? Everybody's been all hedgehogging lately today. I heard about 12 hedgehogs today. That's not good. Oh, that's delightful. What doesn't even do shit? I love the Cheesemon Brewer. So we have to play until we get a loss? Is that what we're doing? Story checks out. How do I spend 2? Kinda can't. Bump. Play this. Oh my god, every time I pick up the coin, it screws me up. They really should fix that, because I was gonna play this, but I didn't get a choice. And they took away my option to not do this. It's not a terrible card. It's just not a good card. If you have a hedgehog named Sponsor, I'm all ears. What about Sonic? What about Isn't it garbage? Yeah. I mean, there's worse. I take that over a Mukla, I guess is what I mean. Hedge, hog names. Biscuit, Brillo, Cactus, Ginger. I'm gonna go with Ginger. If he has reddish quills. Herbert. I like Herbert. Silly names. Butterball. Quilliam. Okay, Quilliam. If he ain't Quilliam, I am out. I'm out for good. I don't mean to be rude or anything, but if his name doesn't end up Quilliam, I'm done. Stretchy's good. I like Stretchy. I'll take Stretchy and Quilliam. That's cute. Certainly. Cute names. Yum, have you been all night? I like Stretchy though. I'm not gonna argue with the dish man. Why'd they choose Cheesemonger as a character that creates spells? I don't know. I don't really know anything about Hearthstone or World of Warcraft. Save File was saying that in Hearthstone, I'm sorry, in World of Warcraft, the Cheesemonger has a character, and he thought they might make him a legendary because he's like a semi-popular known character you do quests for. I was watching Save while he was talking about it. And I actually like that stuff. I like the lore, even though I don't understand it. Whenever I see World of Warcraft lore, such as Peon or Wisp or Peasant, I like that. I wish I knew more of World of Warcraft lore itself. And it's crazy to think about as you get older, that when I was a kid playing World of Warcraft, no, I'll never get it right. When I was a kid playing Warcraft 3, World of Warcraft didn't exist, and I just never got on that bandwagon. And in retrospect, I kind of wish I had. I think it would have been a lot of fun to, you know, go around town with my friends doing stupid shit like that. I really want a hero power because I think the way we die, is our life total goes to 0. Cyndaquil. Ooh, I like that. I still play Warcraft 3. I watched I watched all the cinematics from Warcraft 3. I actually watched somebody do like a kind of like a let's play of all. I actually think I watched that. I said fuck it, I just like it enough. But I watched somebody just play through the game, and then I watched the cinematics as they were doing it. And the story for that game is actually pretty good. It's got a pretty good story. The World Tree and Jaraxxus. Is it No, it was Archimandus or something. Archimedes. Yeah, it was somebody. Oh, what a banger! Where's Trash Queen? This is a Trash Queen. Dare I say, banger extraordinaire. Trash Queen's probably listening to this one with her hair flopping and her glasses on her face. You know, this is a Trash Queen ditty right here. I don't know what to do here. I can't. I'm gonna lose the game just because I'm drunk. That's not fair. Oh. Oh, is that any good? Not really. 8 drop and hero power is perfect here, no? Perfect? It's alright. I want to throw the 8 drop into his face. WoW Story was good until they reached the Game of Thrones point and started just pulling crap out of their hat. Yeah, I could trust that. It's hard to make a good story last indefinitely, right? And it's hard to have a good story that's cool for everyone for a very short period. I thought Trashy would be here. In my brain, it was like 2 seconds ago she was here, but it might have been longer. Cards Battle Cry and Death Rattle. Yeah, so you get 2 spells. Still not great, but serviceable. Yeah, it's bad. It should be like a 3/4 or something, maybe. What the? But yeah, it's still a bad card. Boom. 3/2 instead of 3/1. -1 again. Are you talking to me? Maybe it can't be stopped. It's true. $24-hour stream, 120 and 0. Man, I hope I get a couple new followers if I go 120 and 0. I want at least 6 new followers. I have so many good 4s. I have like 3 or 4. I'd rather just curve out better. I don't want that. Oh, that's better. Whoa, my god, that's way better if I can pick up a Sword Eater. Holy smokes. It's good to pull up our 3/6 mech boy, too. He should be at 2 HP if he hit correctly. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. He fucked up big time. Maybe some 7s will follow. We got 1 follow. I don't know. It was probably Poet. We got 1 follow. I'm messaging him to see if he was the 7s. Oh, fuck off, dude. Come on. Come on, dude. I was beating people with peasants earlier. Stole Captain Rikara with Elucia, and I feel dirty. What's Captain Rikara? What is that? Is that a card? Don't listen to that, Eliz. For the love of God. It's a quest reward. Oh, constructed? Shame on you. Shame on you, my friend. I'm gonna take the extra damage here. I don't know, man. I don't really know. Deal 2 to a thing that has 1 health or deal 3? What's better? I'm not sure. Both are kind of good. I wish I did the opposite of what I did. Go to hell. Straight up, just go to hell. It's the final reward for the warrior quest. What does it do? Some sponsored game you're getting money for? Yeah, but don't worry about it, Iceman. I mean, you can do it if you want. We got to get to 123. We're at 82. We had to get to 80. And, you know, if you want to do it, by all means, man. I appreciate the support. I do. You know me. I appreciate the shit out of shit. That's a Redbeard. That's a Redbeard mantra right there. Ooh, that's nice. Okay, let's just do that. I just figure hysteria and mass hysteria and whatnot. I'm big. 8 wins. Let's not F this up. Dude, I had 2 whiskey and colas. And I weigh like nothing now. All my weight, everything I weigh is in my testicles and my streamer pooch. Which I just imagine those will be the last things to get eaten. It will be the last things my body consumes. But man, like I still like lay down. I lost a lot of streamer pooch. I really did. I'm very proud. Not proud, but I'm very happy. I'd like to lose more. I'd like to move out of California and go to get a gym membership somewhere and go to the gym for 45 minutes, 5 days a week, and I feel like I would be feeling a lot even better. That'll be for the future though. Everything dies, but I end up with a 3-1. And if he clears my board here, then I kill him with a pick croc. So. Streamer pooch. Yeah, you know how it is. I mean, it's really not so much a streamer pooch as it is just like an old man pooch, I think. It's a combination of... What the fuck? What the hell is that, dude? What are you doing to me here? Breaking my goddamn heart with this heel. Your head feels better if the body feels good. I think, yeah, what? What? It's actually pretty insightful. I mean, it's hard to, yeah, like the hard part is making your head or your body feel good. Both feel, next to impossible sometimes, sadly. 5, 10, 13, I need 2 damage. 5, 10, 13, I need 2 damage. So I need to deal 1. I've fairly quickly calculated that we don't have lethal. I don't know if that's true or not. I guess maybe I can find lethal here. It's possible, right? I mean, I'll never lose if I take that, but... we might have had lethal. Just more shit to die later. I go down to 6 up to 9. I don't think we quite had lethal. If you have Pokemon cards, the body feels very good. Graham, I don't know if you heard, I just ordered 2 binders. Which means I'm going to separate my holograms into 1 binder. Which will free up space, which means I can buy more Pokemon cards. I firmly believe that. Seen a few red. We got a spot on the porch. Thug for life. Still Dre remix. Dun 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 dun. Wait, is that? Which one's? Is Still Dre the one with Eminem or the one with Snoop Dogg? We used to listen to him on stream. That's the one with Snoop Dogg? That's the better one. I mean, Forgot About Dre is still really good. Hey, Red, this deck looks sick. This deck is way better than the last deck that went 12-0. But Vintage Rudy, thank you for the insane support. I don't know what to say other than thanks, and hopefully tonight was fun, I hope, for other people, including me. Double Roar, Double Hog, Double Guard, Double Combatant, holy shit! Yeah, those are good cards, certainly. Don't forget the Stone Maul, the Sword Eater. Like the best cards in this deck are probably Double Roar, Scorpid, Sword Eater. Those are probably the 4 best cards in our deck. Regardless of what other cards have been shouted out. You said a lot that weren't those. Now I'm not criticizing your analysis, just magnifying the importance of those other cards, which are maybe even better than what you said, which are all great cards. You said some of those combatants. I think combatants are both worse than the Sword Eater. I would never pass. I would take my 6th Sword Eater. Okay, maybe not 6, but I would take a lot of Sword Eaters before I took a combatant over a Sword Eater. I don't really care if he hits in because I think I'm going to go 2-1. It doesn't really make a difference to me. I love Meeting Stone. It's a fun card and it's a cool flavor. What's the flavor? Do you just mean like a bunch of adventurers meeting around a stone, or is there something in WoW that kind of like? I don't like. I don't mind the card. I really like it. I talk about it a lot every other night, and pretty often. I like it in Warrior when I can specifically get. I just love this card too much. I could take a 2-mana 3/4. It's so much better than playing a 2-mana 2/2. But you know what? This card just entered the realm of just never pass it. I just love it so much. So good. It's climbing up the ranks every time I play it. Not inherently in how good it is, but how much I like it for sure. But yeah, I think if you can get a what's that card called? Conditioning. I think if you can pull a conditioning out of your arse, it's pretty good. He hits once on a 2/2. If I play here, I can play a 3 and a 3 next turn, but I only get 1 buff. It's close. But if you can get a conditioning buff in Warrior, Leyline last meta, I really liked it in Mage. What other if you have like, I don't know what cards would be good, but there's stuff. Didn't really deal 1. Bump and play this. I don't want to float mana. Let's do this. Arsenal, whatever. I'll take Shield Slam because it's super cheap. And we may get punished by leaving that up, but there's nothing else. It only matters if he has It only matters if he has something, right? How many overall arena wins do I have? I don't even want to look. Over 40,000. Fell asleep. Were y'all talking about me? I slept through Yellow Ferrari? No. I played Black Banshee. I forget what the name of the track is. It was a little mistake. It felt like a Trash Queen kind of song. It was, what is that? Teen Pregnancy? Not that, I mean, I don't know too much about what's going on down there, but that song just kind of made me think of you. If you remember? Oh, I remember. I mean, I love, that's one of my favorite songs of all time. You want me to play it, you mean? Of course. It's also a good song, but we'll start it over. Sometimes I type things and then it just doesn't, Google sends me somewhere else. I might have clicked the wrong thing, but I think the song got popular at some point on like TikTok or something, but I never knew it from TikTok. I only knew it from sitting around playing Arena. That's all I ever know anything but. There you go. All right, that's the one I wanted. Link it. All right, I got you. I don't know. I just really like it. I just thought you might like it. You might know it already. It samples a Grandmaster Flash. Is that his name? It samples a Grandmaster Flash funk song, I think. Don't get close, 'cause I'm close to the edge. I keep feeling I'm gonna lose my head. This part, It's all cut up like the kids like. I love it. I don't remember. Grandmaster Flash, I think. My highest? The best we ever did was like 10, 22, something like 29 and 0, something like that. Where we went like 0 and 2, and then no, we went like whatever, 2 and 2 into 12 and 2, then 12 and 0, and then started 7 or 8 and 0, something like that. A vibe? Hold on, let me crank it a bit. This is the best part. I don't know our exact record. It's something like 20, 29, 30 maybe, 30. I could get Yellow Ferrari on though. I mean, we haven't heard that in a bit. Hey Merc, what's up, dude? I listened to the rest of this album. It's tough, man. It's bad. It's a lot of terrible sounds happening the whole time. This one, they kind of got it though. I binge watched Invincible. Invincible's great. I listen to Sophie. I don't know Sophie, but I'm not opposed to Sophie, you know what I mean? If I can find a card I want here, yeah. Oh, yeah. Devastate's not bad either. Holy shit. There's a consideration for both, honestly. But if I want to play this, then I have the mana for that. But I liked Invincible. Maybe I should rewatch Invincible. It was good. Anyway, that was it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take it. Oh, now I wish I had the other one. Kill me. I don't even want to shoot it now. This is crap. I liked it. Yeah, that's one. It's a lot, kind of a lot, maybe louder than you would like. I was just curious. I'll check it out. If you send it to me on Discord or throw it in the music Discord, some stuff gets lost in the music Discord. I was going through the other day and I was looking. I was like, oh my god, there's so much in here that I don't care about, huh? It loses that. Now I play. Wait, where did my ping go? Oh, I just played it. That's actually really bad. Wait a minute. I play mine and shoot one. Could play these two. I'll just play this. It's better on our mana. We're giving up a pretty valuable resource in one Devastate, but I guess if I had taken the 1 mana deal 5, it'd be the same. How many? He gets 1 card? His own Devastate? Wait, he only got 1? Okay. Probably a mech, right? Maybe a pirate even. And what do? I could play a 3 and a 4. I could play all 3 of these. I kind of like that. He doesn't have much power on board. If I'm being honest, I was kind of hoping for like a Kazakis or something. Kazakis would be cool. We'll take that. We could play it, but I think I'll just do this. Put a lot of useless crap on the board. That's okay, but I think I'll just keep slamming these cards, right? It's fine. They're alright. I wanted Claw Machine. I wanted my 3/6. Even the, oh god, okay. As long as it wasn't Outrider or Gorehowl. I mean, it's still bad, but kind of can't play that, huh? This is rough. Bump, shoot for 1, I have 7. I need my Dragon Roars. We need to just wait until we can get Dragon Roars into Ysera, I think. Sucks to have an 8 in hand and not play it there, but still. Just bide our time. It's okay. It's cool. We'll see. Waiting on Dragon Roars. Hey, does anybody here like Thin Lizzy? Does anybody like Thin Lizzy? Anybody? And I don't just mean, I mean, if you like The Boys Are Back in Town, I'm totally for it. I'm all about it. Yes. Peon, I love you, dude. Nope. Okay. I really like Thin Lizzy. I don't know what it is. I was listening to some Thin Lizzy tracks recently. Gary Moore is an icon. Was he Australian? I know they were very big in Australia. It's required by a lot of like Thin Lizzy. I appreciate that. That's fair. That seems like a good law. Whoever implemented that law, I would vote for them again for chief Irish goober or whatever. You know, like head Irish goober. I don't know. I really like Waiting for an Alibi. I think that might be like a top 50 underrated song of all time. Waiting for an Alibi, up there for sure. Don't Believe a Word, underrated, man. They've got a couple other tracks I like that maybe are properly rated, but man, Romeo and the Lonely Girl or something, that's a good track too. 18 wins without a loss. 17. We're only at 17 pathetic wins. So can't pick up that wretched. Can't pick up the wretched Dragon Roars. Phil Lynot's Irish. Mammy wrote the law and nobody argued. Smart. Smart. I love Phil Lynott. I never remember his name. I always think Phil Lyatt without the ends. What else is up there? I mean, they have a couple of more popular songs that weren't super popular that are really good. Cowboy Song is really good. I mean, Boys Are Back in Town and Jailbreak, of course. But I really like Borderline. Borderline's a great track. Line it, okay. Linnet or Line it? Linnet? How the Warrior deck with Outriders Axe do? 7 wins. 7. Whiskey in the Jar. I don't like Metallica's Whiskey in the Jar, but the first one I ever heard was Thin Lizzy. And then I went and I heard the original Irish folklore song, and then I heard the Metallica version. I'm not big on Metallica. But Linnet to rhyme with Bennett. Linnet. I like their Whiskey in a Jar. That actually used to be my 12-win song when I tried to have a 12-win song when I started streaming. It was Whiskey in a Jar because I drank a lot of whiskey and I liked that song. And then I tried to supplement it with T-Rex, Cosmic Dancer, because I really like that song. And also he would say, I was dancing when I was 12. And nobody ever really liked it or got it. And I thought, man, I hate Twitch chat. It was mostly just me and Poet back then. Cam Raymond, what up, Raymond? What I'm gonna do is queue up and pour the last of the whiskey in the coal and try to, I don't know, what are we gonna do? Play till we lose, I guess. But if you have not yet hit the follow button, I haven't lost in like 3 hours, so now would be a good time. Talking about. I was gonna try to sneak over here on my hands and knees like a snake. I was gonna crawl on my belly, try to pretend like I was gonna miss my mulligan, but I thought I might spill my drink and that wouldn't be good. Thinking about how you called him Goober Chief. It was a good one. Who's Goober Chief? Was that a Les or was that Poet? Who's Goober Chief? I thought everybody would be talking about Thin Lizzy while I was gone, but I guess not. Thin Lizzy guy. I did not call Phil Lynott Goober Chief. No way. His ghost will come and whoop my ass. Such a cool guy. He has some really cool, like, he had like a cool guy vibe for sure. I'm trying to think of some cool lines, but I can't remember them. I mean, I know one. I can't say it because people might get mad. He was kind of too cool sometimes for his own good. I mean, I'm assuming he's going in there, so I want to kill it. You call him the guy who liked Thin Lizzy Goober Chief. Oh, Peon, of course. That's his old school nickname. He's been here for years, and he's like, Red, how come you don't call me Goober Chief anymore? And I'm like, well, I could. And he's like, yeah, please. I love that. I'm like, oh, of course. That's different, though. It's different. If you like Thin Lizzy version, you'll like the Metallica cover. No, I don't. I don't like it. They are exactly the same tune, have their own quirks, and both sing it well. No, I don't like Metallica. I like Thin Lizzy. Metallica is alright. They're alright. Some Metallica tracks are cool and whatnot. But overall, Metallica's lame and Thin Lizzy's awesome. None of this is true, and I don't talk like that. It's infuriating when someone's too cool. It doesn't infuriate me at all. Unfortunately, I believe Phil Lynott also passed away when he was 28, like many famous rock stars like Jimi Hendrix and Kurt Cobain, I believe, which is crazy now and very sad to think about as a 33-year-old man. What the fuck? He didn't kill this? Oh my god, so much worse for me. But that's crazy to think about. You know, as you get older, you're like, man, these poor kids. Like, that's just kids, right? 27? Oh my god, even worse. I'm in a lot of trouble in this Hearth game. I'm making a tomb. Would you want some? Want me to ship you some? No thanks. What's tomb, Charles? What is that? Tomb these nuts, or Amy Winehouse passed away when she was my age. It's weird and sad. Yeah. That is weird. Her Amy Winehouse's band, I always thought, even at the time, was really good. Alright, I need something. I need help. I gotta kill 2 things, right? Do I kill... Oh god, if I could kill that. I mean, we're gonna lose this game, I get that. I get it. That 0 mana poison was so good. Amy was sick. Me and my brother love Amy. I could see that. Yeah, you guys are very loving. It's a very pungent garlic sauce. Can you put it on something, or do I just have to eat the yucky sauce by itself? I don't want to go to rehab the day after she died. That was fucked up. Maybe they did it as like they were huge fans and they were like, you know, hey, this is in honor of that young lady that passed away and made some great music that people love to this very day, maybe. I don't know. You can put it on everything. Meat, eggs, whiskey, and cola. Dude, you're fucked. You're fucked in the head, you know that? I'm not putting garlic sauce on my whiskey and cola. No offense. I certainly wish this guy would stop effing me up over here. Oh my god, I'm boned. Do you think there's any chance? How much does this deal? 4? 4 is too much. Please don't kill me. Please. For the love of God. No! My streak. I think I can come back if I don't die in the next 4, 5, 10 turns. I have a weapon in the deck. I do. It's funny because I can kind of see it. He's like, oh, I can't play anything he can trade into, or he's gonna gain all his life back. Wow. I don't have to hero power. I want a hero power. If he had a silence, he would kill me, so I don't necessarily have to make the trade. There's a world in which I find something that heals me, maybe? I don't know. I'm not actually sure. Wow. Maybe. What is your time zone? Every time I'm going to bed, you start streaming. When I'm waking up, you're ending. Thanks for helping me sleep. Hey, no problem, dude. No, I healed the most I could. Dang. I need it. Man, that's so close. Um, darn it. I'll do another one. I live in Southern California. I'm in the Pacific time zone. That'd be a nice Baron combo. I mean, it's funny because the Baron doesn't actually do anything. I mean, maybe it does. Like 1 out of every like 10,000 games it'll do something. Very, very low odds. We either win the next game by pushing lethal and killing him, or he kills us that turn. The health didn't actually matter. Not sure if there was much we could get there. I mean, he played great. It was so close. 1 HP. 1 HP matters. How's the night going? Is this a 12-win deck? This is a 12-win deck. I don't know if we'll go 12. It's a 12-win quality deck. Fledge, the last deck went 12-0. 12 and 0. And it was awful. God awful. People wanted to retire it, and I wanted to retire it. We set the bet to 5 and then never lost a game. It was wild. And, you know, that being said, what did we go? 18-0? Poisonous? Or draw a card? I guess I don't really care if he's trading there. I wanted to pick up Sword Eater so that I could get Sword Eater. If I draw a 3, I could play a 3 and have a Sword Eater. I didn't get the Sword Eater, but that's okay. Good RNG or Redbeard skills? Both. Certainly both. What is that? Oh, that doesn't matter too much. This draw's a little rough, but what can you do? 2 8s on turn 3, suboptimal. We have 1 more 8 we can draw. Rancor would have saved me? Yeah, I mean, who knows what else he had in his hand. Maybe he was destined to win, right? This kind of sucks. This plus execute also kind of sucks. Just play this and just play a 3-6 and just feel a little bad. Yeah, I think that's it. Is what it is. My longest win streak. People were asking me earlier. I think we got up to 29, 30 wins, taking like a 2-2 deck to 12-2, winning 10, going 12-0, and then starting a deck at whatever 7 or 8-0 before we hit a loss. Somewhere close to 30, plus or minus 1 maybe. Hey Red, nice cock. Hey, thanks, man. That's actually a really nice compliment. Reggae Rage, or Rage, thanks for the follow, as well as the other gentleman who I don't know their exact name. Oh, am I? I'm doing pretty good. Do I know how many 12 totals I have actually? I do not. They do not provide me with such information, Benny, but I hope you're doing well, bud. These are beasts and that's not a beast, so let's eat a beast. How are you, Ben? I haven't seen you streaming. I saw you like one day this week, which is simply not enough. I miss you, man. Somebody asked me how many wins I have. I have over 40,000. I'm sick. Do you have COVID? I hope not. But even if you just have a cold, I hope you feel better soon. Even having a cold's kind of the pits, right? That kind of sucks. I think I just do this. I don't really care if he hero powers. It'll give me a little bit of flexibility next turn. Why is Warrior so strong now? They sucked for so long. Warrior's been one of the best arena classes for like 2 years now. No offense. Why is Warrior so strong? Because you have Dragon Roar, you have Sword Eater, and they're offered a lot. You have very good cards that are offered a lot. You have this card, which is very, very good. You have Livewire Lance. You have Warpath. They had Gnarg for a while, which is why they were so good. They have this card, which can get the 3/6, which is a good class card. Cheap, efficient removal. The draw card weapon, yeah, Outrider's Axe is better than most of the things we mentioned. Hit, shoot, I still have 10 arena tickets. You're doing great though, Benny, you are. Hey Johns, what's up, dude? We're having some whiskey and cola? Yeah, we are. I guess we're finishing this run because it might just make it up to YouTube as well. You never know. And if you guys haven't checked out the YouTube, you know, all I'm saying, please consider doing so. Could help me out. I don't know. We've got over 2,000 views on some of our most recent... Oh god, disregard that sound. That's not what I meant to link. Sorry. That won't be on the YouTube. We'll cut that out. But yeah, they're getting a lot of oh crap. Check out the YouTube. That's all I'm saying. We've got almost 2,000 subscribers. That's incredible. I can't believe it. That's pretty nutty. How do I message that kid? Anytime I watch you stream, my Dutch daughter says, "Hi, Redbit." Oh, that's the cutest thing I've ever heard. Tell her I said hello, and I hope she's having a nice day. How old is she? She sounds pretty young. Just let me know if you need me to make balloon animals on stream. I could use actual balloons instead of some other items I have lying about. I don't even want that. I could though. 1.5. All right, let me know when she turns 2 or 3 or whatever, and I'll stop talking the way I do. And you could always let me know if we need to talk about Barney or, Baby Bop. I know they're really big with the kids. Keki, good to see you. Why not whiskey and Sprite? I don't mind a whiskey and Sprite. I got shit on for that, but I mean, I got pooped on with my baby diaper or whatever. But I got made fun of last time. I always want War Cash against the Druid going second. It's gotta be good. Kind of fishy, not gonna lie, Red. No, shame on you. Don't even, no jokes about that. But all I'm saying is I don't want to like have a, foul potty mouth if there are young kids watching. A 1.5-year-old probably don't understand what the heck I'm talking about. Maybe a 27.5-year-old doesn't understand what the heck I'm talking about. But, Redbit, that sounds so cute. That's great. Look, let me just say, Prof. I hope this doesn't sound inappropriate. If you ever die, I will make a charity a collection in your name to help support your daughter. I'm 64. No, you're not. I know you. You're like 17. I know you. I know you. But I want to do that for you. Well, for your family. I'm a young kid and I'm watching. Keki, I don't know shit about you. Everybody seems to know who you were the other day. I don't know shit about you. Maybe it was Mott or somebody, some shady character was like, "Oh yeah," or "Oh, Keki, you're everywhere." I'm like, I have no idea who that is. Get my kid free wife attached. It's all right. We'll just raise money for her so she can go to school and, get a good education, become a Twitch streamer. These are important things. I mean, not really, but come on. We're pretending here. I know Laboombon. I know him. It's not like she understands English anyway. Holland. Okay. I'm sorry, what I just searched on YouTube would make you laugh. You'd be mad at me. But anyway, here's what I can do for you, okay? It's the best I can do for you. Man, that baby bop is ugly full lick. That's all I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. My God, what is she doing? Hanging out with Barney, teaching us about like whatever. I don't know what those dinosaurs really get up to. If I'm being honest, I really don't. But I didn't even know what language they spoke in Holland, so I had to Google English to Holland language translation, which it auto completed for me, which shows how stupid some of us happen to be. This is an absolute banger. I know you guys don't understand why, but it really is. It's really good. I don't know what that is, but I think that's like thank you for that message. I don't know. You search where Holland was? No, just I didn't. Dutch. If you told me, hey, she doesn't speak Dutch, I know what Dutch is. That's where Gen Z Man's from, or he's from Belgium. I don't know. It's all the same to me. Belgium. I mean, I'm not trying to diss the town or anything. I love Belgium waffles. I can't read all this. I can't translate it all. Belgium isn't a town, Red. It's a country, isn't it? Belgium. He always got mad at me. Belgium and I'll miss you too. Who's this guy? Is he Baby Bomb's friend? Is he Danish Baby Bomb's friend? Belgium is a country. And what Danish? I forget. Gen Z would always get mad at me. I miss him. England's my city. Interesting. Oh crap, we gotta pay people out. Alright, we'll bet on 12, alright? And I hope that somebody follows because they're having a good time, right? I'll set up one more bet for 12. We'll see. I don't know. But our last run went 12, so why wouldn't this one? I'm from Belgium, but I also wish my country wasn't a thing. I love you, Benny. And I don't mean that like, hey, you know, I just mean like, I think you're wonderful and I like watching you play Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Kind of lost interest in Battlegrounds a little bit. I'll probably check it out when they do a new patch. I became that guy the last like couple months maybe. I became the like wait for a new patch guy, which it's not good, you know, it's not as passionate. Not enjoying Battlegrounds either? Yeah. They really, I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying this arena meta as much as the last meta and as much as a lot of the more recent arena metas. I just feel like to some extent, and I want people to watch Hearthstone. I want people to watch Battlegrounds and Arena. I want people in the category because this is my goddamn job, right? But I just wish that Blizzard had a similar level of passion as their community. And that's not to say they're not passionate. It's just like there's a rabid fan base that supports pretty much everything they do. And in my observation, even Hearthstone, all game modes, and I just wish that Blizzard supported it in the same way. You know, tournament modes, community engagement, and interaction and support. And I don't mean to harp upon it, but we got tomfoolery and ass grabbery going in the you know, in the corporate offices and in the development teams for different game modes, but still, you know, you're still operating within the same company, and you've got, you know, some pretty nefarious public representation, which obviously everybody knows my opinion on. It's like, come on, man. Like, you got to do better. And it's not like, oh, I don't want to play because of those things, but it's like, if you weren't being pieces of shit, maybe you could make better product. Instead of just like a really, really good product, you could make an even better product. Could you imagine a world where you made an even better project instead of absolute dog shit at times? Anyway, that's my opinion. They seem really passionate from higher ups. They don't seem to give a shit. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. You know me, right? You know me, Benny. It's like you look at these AMAs that Ixar puts out, he'll just skip every message about duels or arena and every message about Battlegrounds competitive aspects, but any cosmetic posts or like question about him personally, he's like slam answers it, and it's like a lot of people don't read them to care. But I mean, this is my job, so I gotta look at shit like that, but it's like, ah, come on, man. Answer the duels question, you know? I know you hate a lot of game modes, but just answer it. Just say, okay, we don't like duels or we don't like arena or whatever. Just write like, hey, you know, we're not really interested in even answering the questions. They won't even answer duels questions. I hate duels. It permeates what they do, I think. Ah, but what the hell do I know, right? It's all... Not ideal, but we went second and we're behind, so here we are. It's gone so stale in Battlegrounds, but it's the same game. It's just like... An arena's the same game. You get new cards, you get new metas, and blah, 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 and that's all fun. But just make tournaments. Just make tournaments. Make leaderboards in the client. And then just put out whatever crap you want, and we'll eat it up. I swear to God. People are passionate to a fault. We'll eat the shit out of this up. What choice do we have? You know, I would love to not even participate in a Battlegrounds tournament, but watch Ben and Sun Glitters and Dog play in a big Battlegrounds tournament on Twitch in the client, sponsored by Blizzard, sponsored by the Hearthstone team. Like, give me that all day. Give me all of that you got. Client is insanely bugged. That doesn't even bother me so much. It's kind of annoying and a little frustrating, a little bit at times, but give me a tournament mode with Victor and XQN and Tyler and Hafu and Hapabear and Sunny. Like, give me that all day. Fucking put out a big production. Get Frodan. Get Cora. Get me the stars of Hearthstone back in it. I'll eat that shit up. I will sit there. I will drink my whiskey and cola at 4 in the afternoon. I'm all about. I'll watch it at 9 a.m. I don't give a shit. How do they benefit from this? Charge money for entrance. Now you make money, right? Forgot dreads? Well, I want the best players. And that's like I'm not trying to shit on Goose at 36. I'm not, but put it in. Magic the Gathering does it and they make a boatload because you just spend $10 to enter. That's it. Victor always wins. I wouldn't bet against Victor. I'd probably have my money on I wouldn't even care. I have to see where the odds were. Tyler, Victor, Hapabear. You bet against or Slissa? You bet against Slissa? Good luck. Good luck. Say goodbye to your money, man. I will scoop up your Hearth bucks. I think I'm dead, right? I mean, Ysera's pretty good. I won a lot of games with Ysera today. Blizzard doesn't believe in the whole esports scene to market it up more. Yeah, right. It used to be big, it felt like. And then they went to YouTube and they probably got a sweet deal. I'm sure they got a large amount of money to go to YouTube and not broadcast on Twitch and then hurt their own product. And it was probably worth it. But it does feel like they took away from their own product by moving to a platform that really nobody cares about. And that's a testament to how popular and big Twitch is. That nobody gives two flying shits about watching on YouTube. I don't want to watch that. Didn't face Clown Ysera Druids. That's a big part of it. We talked about it. We played against one Druid, right? And as you know, whatever you do, it just doesn't really matter when somebody drops a Ysera or an Arbor Up or a Battle Master, right? Which is cool, because when we cast them, it doesn't matter either. So you're the #1 name we hear in Dreads' stream. Yeah, Dreads and I are good friends. I love that guy. Recently, the games have been not happening at ideal times. It depends where they're broadcasting out of. And it's ideal to somebody. Like, I don't even care about the times. It's just I don't even know how to watch anything on YouTube. I don't know how. I mean, I'm the minority. I'm an old man, but you lose a certain portion of your audience when you deviate from Twitch to YouTube. Legitimately, if you said like, "Hey, find the Blizzard broadcast," I couldn't even tell you how to do it. I couldn't. I don't know. But again, I don't understand the business side of it. If I worked for them, I probably could help them improve it, but I don't, so just you know, as an impartial, semi-impartial third-party observer, it's like, man, seems like you make terrible decisions over and over again. I mean, like, haven't there been controversies happening? Maybe. I mean, I don't really follow all that stuff. If they have more controversies, maybe. I hope not. I hope they're cleaning up shop. And if they are still fucking up, I hope you guys let me know so I can, I don't know. Hey, Pun Needles. What up, Needle Man? I really like this song. It came on earlier, but yeah, it doesn't matter. Ooh, that's a good song too. Oh, that's a good song too. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Never ends. Just a bunch of beeps and buzzes. Here we go. Banger. Why don't you work for them? I would work for Blizzard if they paid me a lot more money than they would be willing to pay me, probably. And I would demand that anybody that's up to the nefarious shit that their company has kind of gotten a reputation for would be out immediately. And some of the people that have been implicated to a lesser extent, but clearly showcase the same tendencies, would also be out. And otherwise, I wouldn't be interested. And those would be more important than the money. Why didn't you listen to music on stream a few days ago? We had the Raid Shadow Legends stream I was doing. So their developer gets my VOD. They don't own the rights to it, but I let them, I give them my VOD, and it has their game audio, but not my music in it. That was the only reason why. Thanks again for bringing attention and mastery to this game mode. Your content is great and arena adventures are hilarious. Hey, thank you, Nord. I love arena. I love Hearthstone. You know, it's not to imply that, you know, I hate Blizzard or anything. I just don't like injustice. I don't like, you know, debaggery. I don't like that. I can take a flyer on this. It's funny, if he gets poison, it's better to trade first. Almost everything else, it's better to do it this way. I like Injustice the game. I've never played that. Is it fun? You can just listen to any music usually. How does that work as a streamer? I don't save the music to the VODs. So right now, this isn't being saved. So theoretically, I'm under the impression that we're okay to listen to this without saving it. Whereas if you save it, then you can get in trouble, basically. But I had to save it. Okay. I had to save it. If I get 2 more of them, I'm going to eat my shoe live on stream. But I had to save it for the sponsor. I didn't even have to, but I chose to save it for the courtesy of the developer for Raid, Plarium, and the third-party company I was dealing with to sponsor the game. I was like, oh, okay. I actually waited an extra day so I could start the stream with the audio saved. And I was annoyed, but I was like, whatever. It's like, I don't want to cause trouble or nothing, you know? Pretty good. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to. I hope people understand. Hey, Pun, what's up, man? Why'd you say what the F? Why are you effing and jeffing over there? Or do you mean what the F is up with these? Or do you mean like WTF is up, Red? I love your stream. That'd be cool. Okay. I just want to hit him in the face. That's my only goal. With this hand, I just want to hit him. Oh, you know what? Does anybody have any questions for me? We're gonna finish this run. I gotta pee pretty badly, but does anybody want to know anything? I don't mind answering questions about the sponsorship or why we do what we do. No music, yes music. I can give you anything other than my social security number, my bank info, or like any of Dexter's info. I can give you everything else. You want Dreads, his home address? I've ever touched a wet shower curtain? Yeah, I don't like shower curtains. They gross me out. When I was dry? Yeah, I hate it. That's 3 classes current on Arena Meta. It is... Good question. Druid, apparently Demon Hunter, Warrior, Warlock, but I would go Druid, Warrior, Warlock, probably top 3. Would force you to the Redbeard Eye Shift. What's the Redbeard Eye Shift? What is that? I'm sorry, I could answer that. I just don't know what that is. Why not give me your social security number? I'm not really sure. I imagine it's not good. I don't really know. I shower naked. Hey, killer. What's up, dude? I do. I sleep naked. I shower naked. The older I get, the less clothes I wear. I'm down to wearing nothing. Do you like being up at night? I love it. Before I started streaming trash, I used to always be up until 3 a.m. Like I would go to bed. Like I'm like, oh, I'm going to head to bed early. It's like 2:30. This is my time. Do I play Warcraft 2? No, I've never played it. I played Warcraft 3, but never 2. Oh, the Redbeard shift, the Redbeard Eye shift. So to briefly, semi-briefly answer that question, the reason I stream at this time is because when I start, a couple reasons. 3 reasons, basically. When I started streaming, I was dating a gal. She used to go to bed at 9:30 p.m. She used to call me all the time, 15 times a day. Mistake, probably, to be dating that young lady. You kind of new here, but one day you'll hear me rant about it. But it was not a good relationship. And she'd go to bed, and I'd be like, oh, okay, I'll just stream 10 p.m.-ish. I used to start at 10. Now I start at 9:30. I'm trying to move to 9, but it's really, really, really hard to change your stream habits. Also, Dreads helped me get started. And Dreads used to stream till 11 or 12, sometimes 10, 10:30, but he used to stream later before Quinn was born. And I never wanted to, like, start at the same time as him. And I never really wanted to, like, feel like I was trying to get a host from him, even though he helped me out and we talked. I always wanted to start after Dreads was done or towards the end of Dreads' stream. And then as I started to do it more, I realized that there's a tangible benefit to streaming at times where Crip is not streaming. So your options are really like whatever, especially back then, 4, 5, 6 a.m. until Crip used to start at like 5 or 6 p.m. That was like your window, or when Crip was done streaming. And I'm more of a night guy, so I wasn't going to get up at 6 a.m. to stream. I would stream after, I would start before Crip ended and then continue on after he was done. And then I would actually come back. When I originally started streaming, a lot of the time I would do 11 a.m. until 3 or 4 p.m., 5 hours, and then stream another 8 hours at night. So it was to avoid Dreads out of respect and Crip out of a different form of respect, but the respect that, like, hey, you can't really grow your stream whenever Crip's on. Not to the same extent. Snowy Rain. What up, Snowy Rain? I hope that answers sort of the question. I love answering these questions because it's more fun than playing Hearth a lot of the time. What other games? I used to play Magic the Gathering. I still play Magic, but I'll pop in a set, I'll pop out. I don't really play anything else. I'm thinking about playing The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker, though. Legit best draw on the deck. 100%. I had a fucking job. I would wake up at midnight. I never really got up at midnight, but I've gotten up at 9:30 a lot. Right before the stream. Do I shower? I do. Maybe just afraid of the vegan overlord. I'm not afraid of him. I elbowed him in the spine once, and I'm worried that at some point he's gonna remember who it was that really whooped his arse. Pokemon Red drunk speedrun soon. Maybe tonight. It's interesting to see how his stream has gotten smaller while yours has grown. Crip, I mean, he played a different game mode now, and he bounces around. I will say a couple things. He bounces around. What's that game called? Diablo today, but he also plays that other game. I totally forget its name. You guys, some of you guys play it. Plays it a lot. But Crip's appeal isn't his personality. It's, you know, Path of Exile, that's the one, yeah. He bounces around between that sometimes, which doesn't have the same appeal as Hearthstone. Mass appeal. And anytime, any streamer outside of like Amaranth or Shroud or whatever, even Shroud or Ninja, switches from their main game, they take a hit. you know, even if Shroud switches from Apex to Call of Duty, he's gonna take a hit, or from Call of Duty to Apex or whatever. Everybody takes a hit, Crip included, obviously. But this channel, I think, it's grown because there are fewer traditional Hearthstone streamers. So a lot of people switch to Battlegrounds, and a lot of people, I think, do gravitate towards the community and me engaging with them. I think that's the way. That's what I tell myself. People want to come and have a chat with Redbeard and watch Arena, as opposed to watch Arena and sit in silence. And I think that's been good for me. They also want to talk to Poet and Trash Queen and join the Discord and look at Ari's butt, or, you know, talk to Alez, argue with Alez, support Alez. People love Alez. I think that's a part of it. Did you buy the golden packs? No. Hearthstone? No. I'm Pokemon? I don't know how to buy shit about shit. I don't know how to do any of that. Crying about every single thing? No, I'm saying he doesn't have a personality. Is that, did I misspeak? Sorry, I might have misspoke. I'm sorry. I meant the guy doesn't have much of a personality per se. His personality, Crip's personality is fine. He's a cranky old crotchety sourpuss, super skilled, you know, gamer that's smarter than most of us and better at most games than most of us. There's, you know, that's just what he is. Have I kissed Dexter? I have not. I'm telling you, the best or worst I did was see Dexter making love in the bed next to me. That was the closest Dexter and I ever got to making love together. I still have nightmares about it. Zelda and Alez, are they married? No, I don't think so. MTG stream win. I probably never, but I mean, not never. I should do it soon. I wish he didn't do that. This is really good here. Why does that have Divine Shield? Oh my god, that guy's incredible. Oh my god. Should I just play this because Blackwing's good always? Holy shit. Alright, we're dead to Silas. Holy shit. How fast can I chug a beer? Very slowly. I don't like chugging any liquids, and I don't like beer at all. I can sip a whiskey. I could take a couple of shots of whiskey and I'll be fucking on the floor these days, but I could do it, and I wouldn't really want to, but I could do 3 shots of whiskey in 5 seconds if you wanted. I don't really know why I would want to do that these days, but... Ever thought about switching games? No. I don't mind promoting Blizzard. Blizzard's very, very good at like what they do. And not everybody that works for Blizzard is, you know, is up to the same stuff that everyone else is up to. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like, there's a lot of hard-working, I'm assuming, like, cool developers that care about the game and care about the community. I wouldn't not want to promote it just because there's some bad apples. And I also don't want to detrimentally affect my own life to not play something I and a large portion of people enjoy. I'd rather bring attention to the asinine nature of some of what they do, personally. And hope that they can improve and whatnot, I guess. Was an execute? Oh, turn too late. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck of woodchuck chuck wood? A lot of damn wood, I would guess. Hey, Eggy, what's up, man? How's the fishing treating you? Not great, but what are you gonna do? I just want stats. I wish I had something to kill. I wish I could lethal him. I wish Blizzard would make an unseen saboteur, but for battle cries. Yeah, they could do that. I think a card like that would be reasonable. I think I ought to shoot it so he doesn't gain a bunch of life. Yeah, cards that affect battle cries would be cool. It would be really good. No, they did make that. They made a 5-mana 5/5. They made a 5-mana 5/5. Your battle cries cost more than 5. What set is that? That must be... Shit, what set is that? What came out before Ashes? Oh, it must be Descent of Dragons. I bet that's Descent. 5-mana 5/5. Your opponent's battle cries cost more than 5. It was a really good arena card. Underrated. Galakron's Awakening, is that what he's in? Same sort of... That was the mini set, right, for Descent? Yeah, you're right. Somebody's right. I'm sort of right. 12. I've got 11 again? You gotta be kidding me. I need 1 measly damage? Well, I didn't get it. I thought I would. The mini set. He's in the mini set? Cool. Naga? Naga made all of your minions cost 5. All of them. There was a 5-mana 5/5 battle cry. Your opponent's battle cries cost 5 more, I think. It's like a Loatheb for battle cries. It was a really cool card. Somebody asked me, what is my sleep schedule? It's kind of wacky. It's my sleep schedule is never really all that consistent, but oh, hey, the sun's coming up. My sleep schedule was card is wait, what? Darn it. I need to kill his board. I don't think I can do that. Is there a way I can bump? I can execute? No. What's coming out? A 4/7? I can't kill him. I know that. I have to find Fateable? Devastate. Wow. Oh my god, how many of these can he roll? But anyway, I go to bed at different times, but the last few days I went to bed at like 7 or 8 and then woke up at like 11 or 12 or something. I had a few days in a row where I fell asleep at 9 or 10 a.m. and I woke up at like 5 p.m. That's nice to get like 6-7 hours of sleep, but discover the silence. Oh, the silence would have been good. I might actually lose this game. That's me shooting him with like 1 damage to the face, not like a gun or whatever. Anyway, I knew what we were gonna do. I kind of knew how that would turn out. I just wanted to, I tried to get Dexter to do a Hearthstone / Twitch related podcast with me. And I get it. He's really busy. He's very rich. He's making money doing other things, and I don't blame him. He's really controlled by the money. I mean, I love him, come on. But I wanted to do a Hearthstone / Twitch related podcast where we have a talk show and he interviews Twitch streamers, mostly our Hearthstone friends, Solemn, Dreads, Nicolina. We could have got probably Jorbs. I bet Jorbs would have done it. Filthy Robot, who doesn't play Hearthstone, but I'm sure he would have done it. We had some pretty well-known Twitch streamers, and I just wanted to interview them, and he would ask them, like, hey, how did you get your start? What do you like about streaming? And I would ask him, like, hey, what's your favorite type of pornography? Like, out of nowhere, kind of like Eric Andre, kind of a subdued Eric Andre feel, but I'd be the Hannibal Buress, and he'd be Eric Andre, but we'd both be more reputable and more respectable, but not, you know, but he was always too busy. And I don't know how to do that stuff, but I could ask the questions. I could help it, I think. But anyway, it was gonna be called. I wanted it to be called too, the Dexter Williams and Red Johnson Show, which I just thought was at the time I thought was so funny that it was Red Johnson, and I was like, hey, you can have your name first. I mean, the Dexter Williams and Red Johnson Show. And if any of you guys ever check out Save File 17, who I recommend wholeheartedly myself because I watched the shit out of Save File. Probably gonna end up executing another one of those. Save's got this thing when he does the card reviews where he sets up like an overlay. It's a nice overlay, but it's a cheap overlay. I'm sure he made it himself and it didn't take him too much time or money, and it's not, but he's got an overlay where it looks like he's sitting at a desk. Like a Conan O'Brien desk, and that's always what I kind of envisioned. I was like, oh, we could do that. That'd be good for us. Where Dexter would be sitting in the chair, and then he could put my head over whatever, a mannequin or whatever on the side, or a fern or whatever, and then we could put somebody else's head in the camera sitting in the chair and could interview them. And I just thought it would be just an absolute hoot. Do by yourself. I don't know how to. I don't have any technical skills. Plus, now I don't want to bring the chat down too much. But for those of you that have been here for a long time, know that I spent an awful long time, worrying about whether I would get out of bed the next day. And depression, it ebbs and flows, it comes and goes. But things have been better. I've been trying to eat better, exercise more. Been trying to do better myself. So, but I mean, especially at that time, I needed to do something like that. I definitely needed somebody like Dexter to help me for sure. And before you have a triple dragon roar, Katrina pressed her warrior win. I hope so. You should ask everybody what their opinion on circumcision. I don't want to. Last time Zelda went crazy. He went circumcision crazy. Zelda, he was... The problem is I know one of those is Reckoning. It's always Reckoning. What happened to Dreads too? They ebb and flow. Some, like Depression. Some leave and some come back. Hearthstone, good to see you. Have you ever thought about doing a highlight reel? I don't know how to edit videos, so whatever anybody can do for me is what we get collectively. I have to execute here. I could hit here. I could hit here. The problem is, I guess what I can do... It's all garbage. It's all garbage. Could be Get Down. But it's probably Reckoning. Man, I have no idea. It could be Get Down, Avenge, Reckoning. Those are all it can be, right? Not all, but those are what people draft. Sometimes you start and they'll be like, whoa, oops, you made a mistake, and then you can figure out what it is. But I actually have no idea. The thing is, if I don't play this, I can't execute. I have no idea what I'm doing right now. The only way to get an execute is if I hit here. What if it's Reckoning? I get destroyed. If it's Reckoning here, that's terrible. Oh, Avenge. Okay. Huh. Okay, I guess if it's Avenge and Get Down, then that's not so bad because I at least get to keep this. It's hard to figure out where to execute, but if he trades for me, maybe I can execute next turn. We'll see. What is Zelda's stance on it? I don't know. He was just pro dong discussion, I guess. Which, hey, I'm not faulting. I go to 4. I remove a Divine Shield. I kill that, and I trade just that. Alright, I got it figured out. This turn's a little easier. Does he get killed? I think so, actually. I guess I killed that one, which is better, huh? If it deals more than 3, does it get killed? I would imagine, yeah. I think so. I think it deals it all simultaneously. We triggered a Reckoning with our 2-mana 2/3 taunt, which I think is in this deck, Injured Tolvir, earlier today, where we, oh, crud. Oh my god. Oh, deal. Oh, good lord. Sorry, I was a little distracted. If I could find an AoE, it's really good. If I can't, and I just play this and I gain 8 health, it's really good. It's a risk, but the reality is I think this is less of a risk. Triggered Reckoning? Yeah, it did. All right, now we got a little more flexibility. What the fuck is that? Ysera, buff, trade. I could throw it back, trade there. That's pretty good. It's safe. Whoa, my own mother's here. Everybody, play it cool. Hey, did you have fun with Matt? I woke up at 4:30. I woke up at 4:30. I guess I could have hit this one. If I'm not dead this turn, though, we're okay. And then he was driving to your house, and he said, "Hey, do you want me to come back?" And I'm like, I was like, "Oh shit, dude! Like, I don't know, like, yes, I did. He's a good boy. He's a good boy." He said we had some $500 comics. I said, "Can I have some?" And he's like, "Nah, I'm keeping them." I'm like, "Oh, okay, okay." Pretty good, huh? Where are my cards? Wait, what the hell? Oh, I already played that. Oh, well, F it, forget it. I want a hero power every turn. How do I spend 5? Like that, maybe? Hi, Dishy. People love Dishy. Where's my armor? Taunt? Do I have a taunt? No taunt. Ugh, I mean, if I draw a taunt... Nah, this is probably better. That's my own mom. Who's here? Speak of the devil. Give us a Beardy's mom story. She can give you one herself. Ask her how many fireballs she had. I'm sure it was more... It was, you know, I'm sure it's gonna be a good story. I want a hero power every turn. I don't want to play a 2. Shoot him. I don't want to shoot him. We're gonna win this game. That's clear. I mean, we're at 10. I'm up against a paladin. It's not like... Oh, I can kill myself. I think I'll pass though. Who's that? Who the heck followed Wolverine and Francois? Welcome everybody. God damn. Great to have you guys here, truly. Perfect. All right, we went 12-0 in the last run. My God, what are we, 11-2? All right, this will be the last game of the night. If you guys haven't followed yet, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube right now, just a possibility this run makes it up there. Make sure you hit that follow button or the subscribe. I don't really know what they are. They're kind of the same. But leave a comment. What is your favorite Beardy's mom story? Who's your favorite member of the Twitch chat community? I know you guys are at odds. You guys, you know, different factions and all. Is it Dishy? Is it a Les? Trash Queen? Who could it be? Let me know in the comments below. Is it It's Ben? 3, 2, 1. Sorry, Kibler. He just won't leave me alone. Alright, let's focus. I mean, I will happily talk to Kibler as often as he'll write back to me. I mean, Kibler I would never write back to, but... Do I even really want to keep that? Maybe. Sure. Doesn't Stonewall sound like he's saying some crap? Yeah. How are you doing the 40-hour stream this weekend, Red? I just think somebody has to do 48 hours. I'm sitting here waiting to see what I get. Darn it, I wanted Divine Shield. Rush. Poison. Beardy's mom, she wants a dog emote. I think you're already on the hook for a dog emote, though. But thank you to my own mom. Thank you to Trash Queen. Hydra Lance. He's a good guy. That's coming out of my inheritance. That's coming out of my inheritance. She always tells me. I don't want to use my coin. The hero powers me, go, you know, you can go to hell. Rutanutu dodged. DZ Easy Dode, I don't know what that means. Kina, Dawn, Kryptonite. My god, Trash Queen. Oh wait, that was my mom. I mean, that was Trash Queen. That wasn't my mom. Whew. I worried for a second. I'm sorry, I'm all discombobulated. I got worried that my mom was gifting subs, and that's like my mom giving half of my inheritance to Twitch. But thank you so much. Ben! 11 subs? I thought it was 5. I thought that was the first 5. Which is bad. It's a bad look on me. Certainly. Could play this. Could play that and coin out some crap. I mean, the reality is like, what's so bad about this? Keep our coin, play a Warbear next turn. I just want to hit him. Call me Neo for dodging all these sub bullets in slow-mo. Yeah, the Slar, you're doing great. Missing. Hey, Ben, thanks. Ben's not even subbed. I'm about to sub him myself. At the same time, I really don't wanna. We could play this. I want to hit him still. Dragon's Roar. What I want to do is this. I know this looks a little wacky. This is really good. I can just kill this guy this turn. I'm not gonna leave it up. Thank you very much though, Ben, Trash Queen, Beardy's mom, everybody for subbing. Is it better? Is it a better emote? It's just a different emote. It's whether or not you like it. You can see if you have all the higher levels or whatever. Like if you have all the 2s, then you won't get anything, and 1s and 2s. If you have all the, if you're missing a 3 and it goes up to 3, then you can get a 3. It's a little hard to understand at times. We have a lot of burn in the deck. I hope I pick up a 1-drop. It's not a 1. This game appears to have ended? Yeah. A Moon Panda. Thanks, Panda Man. It's an honor, Ms. Redbeard. It is an honor, isn't it? Welcome to Dog Poop in Your Mouth. You might be dead next turn. I need to draw lethal. I need to draw Pickcrook. Merc, what the heck? Oh my god, slimiest shady. Rudy Grubas, IR, Baboon, Chris, and the Tuggernaut. I do not have lethal somehow. Which is kind of bad. I could play 1 gigantic minion. I really don't want to take 12. Guess I can start with this? No. Oh, it's actually tough, huh? I could use this to drop some stuff on the board. This is tough. Discover a 4. What 4 can I get? I guess I could get the deal 4. I could get a weapon to gain life. This is actually hard. I thought we were gonna have lethal. So many gift subs. It's a lot of insane support that I certainly don't deserve. We could pick up Alex and kill him next turn if we pick up Alex. Could play this. Oh god, I'm out of time. Sure. Maybe. We'll see. Hey, Tug, congrats, man. He might be dead if he doesn't trade. We might be dead, too. He gains 5. Let's pretend like we're trading. Pretend like we're doing that. Guys, I just want to say thanks for hanging out tonight. The honor and the privilege was all mine. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Maybe we'll continue our streak of 12 win runs. Until that time, stay hydrated, or whatever Dexter says. And make sure you hit that subscribe button on the YouTube. We got a hype train going. I'm going to open a couple of packs. That's where I'm calling it. Just a few 12 win runs in a row. That's the best I can do. Jared Jensen. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. What was our best card? It's hard to say. But my favorite card, maybe these dang dragon roars. It's been a while since dragons like took a dunk on everybody. You really did it. I tried my best for you. Oh gosh. Let's see our prizes for the YouTube video. You just never know what may. Whoa, Judicious Junior. Is that even in the arena?